Hey, Max here, and I got a hot topic to talk to you Star Wars fans in this episode. And I want to give the warning. This video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and a mad Max. And I'm really mad. Now, last episode, I wasn't so mad because of the Obi-Wan rumors and I really honestly believe Rian Johnson has done, and that makes me happy. But this time I'm mad, and it's because of Mcdisney, Star Wars, and the theme parks and all their plans to milk fans dry. So, they attack also fans from Disney and Lucasfilm attack us fans and try to fansplain and explain why we don't like certain things. No, we just don't like generic junk. But that's what they're going to bombard us with. This is what Mcdisney cares about, okay? Attractions, merchandise, Star Wars Celebration, D23 events, when they should be busy having a direction for this franchise and keeping the quality. They are milking us dry, building attractions and events. There is so much money associated with these events, and they're going to keep them coming, announcing. And then they have fans spend their hard-earned money going to these events for exclusive updates on new movies. And you know what? They can't deliver, and they can't finish anything right. It's a mess. Here's a CNET.com article. The galaxy far away is getting closer. Over the weekend at a D23 Disney Fan Event in Japan, Disney Parks released more details about changes coming to its parks worldwide, including the much anticipated Star Wars inspired park coming to Walt Disney World in Florida. I think it's called the Galaxy's Edge. The details, which were also shared on Disney's blog, were scant but promising. Alright, and let's get down more into the article. The resort is planned to be immersive, meaning visitors can be considered active residents of the Star Wars galaxy and can dress accordingly. Windows at the resort will offer glimpses into space, which could be like the space battles. And okay, and it also says this is sounding like HBO's Westworld. So let's hope things are a little bit more under control. Wow, that's really an exaggeration. I don't foresee. I would love. Hey, if it was like Westworld, then I'd be interested. The result will be seamlessly connected to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney Hollywood Studios. Florida's Galaxy Edge Park doesn't have an opening date yet, but it won't happen until a similar location at California parks open in 2019. The Florida resort will also be set on the planet Batuu and allow visitors to pilot Han Solo's Millennium Falcon and will serve up Luke Skywalker's childhood drink of blue milk. Other Disney park news came from out this weekend. The Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster will coming to Florida's Epcot Park. And I'll get to those pictures too of some concept art. And they will open in time for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World Resort in 2021. Also a Pixar Pier, a new theme park land highlighting stories from Pixar movies, June 23rd at Disney California Adventures. And they'll have a roller coaster themed around the Incredibles, dubbed the Incredible Coaster. So this is what Mcdisney cares about. Money, events, and continue. And you know what? I like Disney. I like Disney when they focus on Disney. When they're absorbing Marvel and Star Wars and Fox, that's where I don't like it, and that's where the greed is getting too much. It's just unbearable what they expect from fans, and then they say we can't complain or fans are toxic. No, we have every right to complain with the amount of funds they expect from fans. So it's not when it's just a movie and say, oh, just chill out and relax. It's just a movie. Don't take everything so serious. This is why it's serious. Because they're milking the fans and the franchise dry. Star Wars is not special anymore. This kind of stuff makes me sick. The greed is getting unbearable. And then we're going to get on to the greed because we're going to talk about the finances of this. And it's going to cost fans more money. And that's really what it's about. Oh yeah, they're building all this at the fans' expense. What does Disney really care about? Here's a look at the concept art for the Marvel. But this is what they care about. And they're not going to do anything as long as we show up. This is from a Star Wars Celebration. But here's an article from CNN Money. Here's how the ticket prices increases breaks down. So very similar. As soon as this hits, oh, but you're going to have to pay for it. A one-day ticket, adult ticket in the Magic Kingdom in Florida now costs $129. An increase of $5 from last season. One-day ticket to Epcot and Disney Animal Kingdom now costs $122. An adult ticket to Disneyland Resort in California now is $117. That's an increase of $7. And the price of parking goes up to $22 a day. Also, annual passes went up. Florida Parks, Silver Pass now $439, Gold $589, Platinum $849, $729. So there's major costs for this pushed on to the fan base. And you know what the worst part? Blind Disney fans who just consume everything they throw at us. There have been a lot of reactions from fans in the past how the prequels and George Lucas killed our childhoods. No, Mcdisney has. The droves of Disney fanboys who just show up at everything and just hand them their money. We have every right to speak our minds. It's not just movies. Look at all they expect from fans. They want that $4 billion back any way they can. They are going to bombard fans with ways to get it. And it's from another fan, D23 in Japan over the weekend. This is where this news is coming out. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of all this? When's the last time you've been to Disney World, Disneyland, or a Disney theme park? And before The Last Jedi, I do want to go back eventually, but it's just this kind of thing makes me sick. I don't know if I could support this either. I mean, look at this. They should be focusing on the movies and creating great stories, but I think this is more important than the movies, honestly. I mean, they need to keep the movies going, but all these attractions and events. I really want to know what you guys are thinking, and please, if you have ideas for a hot topic, please comment below. Also, if you have some questions that you want me to answer in my other series. Now, here's an update on that series. I enjoy doing my other series. I'm going to try to maybe just do them twice a week because there's not been a lot of viewing on them. But if that's you viewers that have contributed and commented on those videos, I really appreciate it. I'm still going to do them because I enjoy them. But if you want to ask me any question, I'll try to answer in that series. And it's movie collector talk, where I really talk about movies, trailers, collectibles, and one of my favorite things to collect is Blu-ray steelbooks. So if you haven't checked it out, I don't I want to remind you, I don't expect you to follow me anywhere. I just like to talk movies and talk Star Wars. But if you want to talk with me about movies and you have a specific question, I'll try to answer either in the comment, or I may give you a shout out in a future video. I appreciate you guys watching. I really want to know what you think about this one. I think it is a hot topic. It needs to be talked about. Have a great one, guys.